It looks like I might have some fertilizer burn. I applied a granular 18, 24, 12 in the morning. Rained lightly right after, but the prill might be too big and doesn't fall into the soil, so I have a bunch of burn spots all over the lawn. What can I do to help my lawn recover, and how do I apply moving forward? So what you can do to let the lawn recover is just time. You give it time, keep up with your mowing, keep regularly mowing it. That's going to help encourage and help stimulate new growth. So that's going to help, the damaged areas to recover that much sooner. As far as you can do moving forward, I mean, if your lawn is so thick that the fertilizer that you're using is sitting on the top of the grass, like it's not getting through the canopy, you got two options really, as far as I see it. You can either verticut, scalp, or do something to thin out the lawn, use some kind of a cultural practice to help thin out the lawn so that the fertilizer can get past the canopy. Or you can do option next, the one I actually like better, is switch to a fertilizer with a smaller prill. So, story time. This is the prill size of like probably the kind of fertilizer that you got. Like the 1824-12 is probably like this, like a 210 SGN, which is like a standard fertilizer prill. If you go buy anything in your big box stores or any like the garden stores, this is pretty much what they're going to sell you, right? Humic Max, which is the fertilizer that I primarily use on my lawn this time of year. So this is the 210 SGN. This is Humic Max, which is 150 SGN. So you can see the difference. Like whenever I apply this, I literally do not see it on the lawn. It goes and just disappears. It's gone. Like you don't even really see it. And my lawn is fairly thick and is well maintained, but this still has no problems getting past the canopy, as you can imagine this would, right? But wait, there's more. Let's say you have you want another option for something that's even finer. Say you got a green, or you're looking for something with higher potassium. So you've got Humic Max, which is 150 SGN. We also have two fertilizers, our 14714 and 12024, which are greens grade fertilizers. So this is an 80 SGN, so very, very fine prill. Literally, like you have a hard time even seeing this when it's coming out of the spreader. That's how fine it is, right? So to kind of give you contrast, the stuff that you find pretty much everywhere, which again, nothing really wrong with it, especially if you got like a taller lawn and that you're not really dealing with like a real mode turf. Then you've got my fertilizer of choice, what I use the most, which is Humic Max. And then next to that, you've got our greens grade prill. And just as a point of reference, this is the tip of a pen. So you can see how this compares to that. And then how this compares to that. You can see the pen tip is quite a bit bigger than the prill here. And then finally, the 80 SGN, the greens grade, you can't even really make out the prill. They are so fine. So given the choice, Abraham, I would switch fertilizers. That's what I would do.